What's going on, YouTube? My name is Skill87, and today's video I'm going to be reviewing Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor for PlayStation 4. This game, people, this game is the shit. This game is the shit. Okay, this is fucking awesome. I cannot stress to you how awesome this game is. You don't even have to watch the whole review. I'm just saying it right now. It's the shit. You have to buy it. It's fucking worth every penny. I love the fact that it doesn't say Lord of the Rings on the game case. And I was curious as to why. I did some research. One of the developers really wanted the gaming universe to understand that they don't want you to buy the game because it says Lord of the Rings in the box. Okay, they didn't want you to buy the game because it was, you know, you would think it was based off a movie. No, they want you to understand that it's a game that takes place in Lord of the Rings universe, but it's its own thing. And that to me is ballsy shit. You know, without the Lord of the Rings title, people might not understand what Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor is, even though if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, the Shadow of Mordor is a complete giveaway. But I love that. I love that ballsy approach to their game. That was awesome. I have a lot of respect for that. They didn't use the Lord of the Rings title and put it on the game case, which actually I felt would have helped them. But guess what? They don't need help because this game has over 45 E3 Awards nominations, Best of E3, Best of IGN E3, Game Critic Award. It's by Warner Brothers and Monolith. Okay? That's ridiculous. This game, let me tell you what it's about. You play as a ranger named Talon. Okay, you're chilling and shit, going about your day with your hot-ass wife. You teach your son sword fight and shit. And Sword's family comes in and just massacres everybody. Your fucking family's murdered right in front of you. Then you get got. All of a sudden, you think you're dead. You wake up. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? You find out your body's been taken over by an evil race spirit who doesn't even know who the fuck he is. And then he's telling you you lost the luxury to die. So he's like, all right, this is cool and this sucks. We're gonna go straight into Mordor. We're gonna take on Sauron's army. I'm gonna get what's mine. I'm gonna avenge my fucking family, and it is what it is because I'm fucking Talon. This game is simple but so straight to the point. I loved it. As soon as the game starts, it's like bam. As soon as the game, so within 5 minutes, you completely understood the game. I love that. It was the beginning was simple, but you understood the reasons for you embarking on this quest. You weren't just awkward. You weren't just tossed into a fight. No. The opening cutscene was simple, it was quick, you understood what you were doing, bam, you're awesome. That was perfect. I thought the beginning of this game, the first hour, was on the money. They did an excellent job. Excellent job. So, let's talk about all the categories and shit. Graphics. This game looks fucking awesome. I love the open world. Another thing I want to talk about this game. The biggest hype train buildup for this game is the fact that it was claimed to be this Assassin's Creed meets Lord of the Rings, which is, in a sense, there for me to correct and rectify a lot of things. If you played Assassin's Creed, then you play this. This isn't Assassin's Creed. Okay, the only thing you can really compare this to Assassin's Creed is the way the game looks and feels and how you climb up walls and there's some stuff mechanic. This is no Assassin's Creed. This is not a stealth game. This is a ballsy-ass action game with lots of beheading. And you be killing people all day and every day. Okay, this isn't about run away from the enemy. No, you got 30 enemies coming at you. Talon's like, all right, nigga, let's do this. It's hilarious how fucking awesome this is. So the graphics are good. Very, very good. The environment, everything, beautiful. The biggest attraction with the graphics is your enemies. The enemies, especially captains and war chiefs, have beautifully crafted armor. Their facial animations, everything about them, graphically. This game is just beautiful as fuck. That's all pretty much I gotta say. It's just straightforward. Just take it. It's beautiful. Enemies look amazing. They did an excellent job with Talon, the main character. He looks rugged as shit. He has a nice cape. Everything about him's on the money. You feel like a badass playing as this character. His animations are good. Your enemies look amazing. Such dedication to the way the enemies look. Every time you fight a new war chief or a captain, you're just like, yo, these motherfuckers are cool as hell. Holy shit. So let's talk about the sound. The sound's fucking great. I love the fact that when you finally start fighting war chiefs, you get treated to this ridiculous ambiance. Okay, I think one of the war chiefs' name is let me see. I don't know. Let's just go with I forgot what one of the war chiefs' name is. Damn it! But when you come across the war chief, the ambiance says like the music will change, right? And you'll just hear his name over and over and over and over. So you get the war chief coming at you, fucking dozens of the horde coming at you. The music is crazy fucking good. Ambiance is on the money. The sound effects of the swords clashing, the random AI, the random enemies, your main character, everything. What's his name? Golem's in the game. Everything in this game, sound effect wise, beautiful, beautiful. The sound effects, ambiance, everything. I was like, dude, this is some AAA shit. This fucking game. So grinding out the story is to me it's fantastic. It's straightforward as fuck. Graphics are great. Sound effects is on the money. Talk about the controls. And here's where the comparison to Assassin's Creed come in. The game feels like Assassin's Creed. The way you traverse the environment, the way you control your character, but you don't have to hold fucking 5 buttons to run like an Assassin's Creed. You just hold X. You hold X, and X does everything. You jump across shit. You climb shit. X. Just hold it. It's not like you have to hold L1 to jog, R2 to run. Not like Assassin's Creed. No, it's really simple. You just fucking hold X. It's wonderful. There seems to be a slight delay in the controls by design. It doesn't hinder your gameplay at all, but it's not like ultra responsive. I feel there's an intentional slight delay to give the game a sense of weight to the controls. This is on the PS4 version, of course. And let me see. So in terms of controls, about combat and gameplay. This gameplay is so good. I love the fact that I can approach this game in a stealth manner, and I can literally just completely just massacre my enemies. I love that. I love it. I love how both schemes are viable. I love how both schemes are there. If this isn't, I never once, even on stealth missions, I never felt that the stealth was like forced or bad. It was a good stealth. The stealth mechanics are simple, they're straightforward, and they're fun. I love when you upgrade your character through the skill tree, you really feel like you're becoming really fucking powerful. When you start the game off, you can barely do anything. And now the point I'm at, okay, I combo flurry an enemy, my man grabs their head and explodes their fucking head. I'm just like, nigga, shit, holy shit. When you fight these big ass enemies, and this guy right here is just like, whatever, come on, come get this shit. You can just, it's ridiculous. You feel like a badass playing the game. Another thing I like about the gameplay control, it feels like the Batman Arkham games. You can counter whenever the fuck you want, but the animations are on the money. You'll be in the middle of an attack, and it's not like he's punching, all of a sudden he blocks. No, it looks perfect. He swings his arm backwards. It's great. Everything about the counter system, the gameplay, the combat, the skill tree, everything is on the money. The feeling of progression is there. When you actually progress in the story and you get these new power-ups, you feel awesome. There's not too many moves. You don't have like 1,001 moves where you forget to do half, you forget half of what your character can do. No, there's just enough to cater to your style. You want to be the all-out stealth, you can do that. And what is given to you in terms of options is worth utilizing. You're not given 1,001 options that you're not going to actually use. Everything you earn in this game, you want to use. It's fun. And if you master stealth and basic combat, you can just do some crazy ass shit when you go into enemy territory. I forgot to mention this game is open world, but it's a good open world. It's not humongous as shit. The map is a great size. Okay? It's not like big as fuck where you're traveling from fucking mission to mission. It takes like 5 minutes to get there. No, it's perfect. There's mounts in the game. I love that concept. The mounts are awesome. And when you get a mount, you can use them to fight your enemies. You can get off the mount and they'll follow you. When you traverse in the environment, everything just feels smooth. Okay? There's some, this game isn't perfect. You got some invisible walls. Sometimes when you traverse in the environment, that one little rock will stop you from going forward. You have to little walk around it. And sometimes the camera issues. There's some camera issues here and there. But those do not hinder from my experience. I didn't care about the camera issues. I didn't care about the one rock blocking my path. Okay, I didn't care about all that because I was so into the game. I was so into how awesome my enemies looked. And this game punishes you for dying. I love that too. When you invade an enemy camp and you come across a captain and you get that cutscene, that's just cool too. When you play in the game, the regular enemies can become captains if they kill you, and they get names. So now you can get revenge or hunt them down and or people can avenge you. People on your friends can avenge you. That's some crazy shit. Like, you get a message, your boy just died. Go avenge him. You get this amount of EXP. That's nice. Simple online mechanic. Simple online mechanic. It just makes it feel like even though the game's single player straight up, there's some online features that include your friends in the game. You don't actually interact with them, but it makes the game feel just like it has something to offer, something original. It's nice. When you come across a captain, you treat it to a nice cutscene, and you come across them quite often. And when you kill them, you get bonuses. Every captain has strengths and weaknesses that you can exploit. When you go up to regular enemies or enemies on the map that are labeled that have information, your spirit can fucking like interrogate them, and you find out more about your captains and war chiefs. Use this to your advantage when fighting these captains and war chiefs because they're not easy at all. But I like that. I like the fact that while you're traversing the environment, you got these captains and war chiefs that aren't necessarily, well, the war chiefs, yeah, but captains, they're not necessarily part of the story, but they're there. So there's always this sense of urgency that while you're traversing the environment, you will be challenged to a battle by a fucking captain. And then if he calls for backup, and you turn on your little eagle eye vision, yes, I just call it that, you got like 40 fucking people coming at you, and I'm just like, shit, damn. This game is nonstop. It's excellent. AAA madness. It's long as shit. This game is not fucking easy. It's not too hard, but it's not easy. That's what I like about it. I have died a lot because I thought I could do shit that I really couldn't do. I went to a fucking, a camp, and I came across 5 fucking captains at once, and I'm fucking them all up. I eventually got outnumbered. I died. The captain that killed me then levels up. Then he gets stronger. And as the captains get stronger, the rewards are better. It's ridiculous. They have all these little things in the game that just make the game so interesting and unique and different. The game is beautiful as fuck. I'm telling you right now, highly recommend it. I got it on PS4 because I really wanted to see how the next generation games are playing multi-platform wise. This game just plays phenomenally. Beautiful. Okay, 1080 pixels, okay, smooth frame rate. The only issues I have with the game, a couple invisible walls, and some camera issues. This is a wonderful experience. Okay, Monolith Games, Warner Brothers Studios, you got something with this. You're ballsy to not put the Lord of the Rings title on this game case. You just simply call it Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. This right here is a series. This is a series right here. Make it happen. This game, worth every penny. Highly recommend it. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor for the PlayStation 4. Gets a 9.5 out of 10. Catch you guys next video. Because I just got back from Best Buy and I picked up this gem. I played the fucking demo of this in my 3DS. I was like, son, I cannot believe how good the fucking Game Boy version of this game is. Peace.